what you want to do, how bad you want it.
That's right.
How bad do you want it?
All right.
Do you really want to win, or you want to lose? Just like we spoke about your intentions.
That's right.
What's your intentions? If your intention is to win, position yourself.
That's right.
Just like when you grab the baseball, you got to position
All
yourself.
right.
And that's how it is in life. So when you're suffering a bad economy like
Okay.
this, for business owners, what you want to do is position yourself.
Yes, sir.
And how
Yes,
you
sir.
position yourself is you position yourself in the marketplace.
That's right.
Because if you don't market, guess what? Ain't no one going to knock on your door.
That's right.
So you got to market. And see, what happens is when the economy is the way it is right now, advertisement is less expensive.
Oh, yes.
So you want to position yourself to take market.
Okay.
And now, when the economy switches back, you have already positioned yourself in the marketplace.
Yes.
So guess what? Your phone going to ring.
All right.
You want the phone to ring.
All right.
And that's the whole key.
Gotcha.
That's what I would do.
Fantastic. Marketing. It's key. It's key, just like you said. Marketing is key. Just like you said, lining up what you want to do. All of that is key, ladies and gentlemen. America, you've been hearing some great stuff. If you've just tuned in, you're listening to How to Survive in a Bad Economy, where we share strategies, techniques, and tips on how to survive, thrive, but keep that dream alive in these economic times. But you know what? All we want to know, are you ready to grow? So through doing this show, we hope that you're growing, that you're acquiring and obtaining knowledge so that you can take you and your family to another level. So at a time like this, too, in a bad economy, me being that a boxer, something like this, I would actually say, you know, it's time to utilize your gifts and your talents, to understand your purpose, your power, and your passion. And then America, then you can cash in. And what I mean by that, just like Cooper said earlier, about your passion. See, you have to understand what's your gift, what's your talent. See, your gift and talent will make room for you at the top. What is that talent? And the reason why I said it must be a passion, whatever you try to acquire, obtain right now, whether it's a job or whether it's a business, do something that's lined up with your passion. America, live on purpose. We need to live our dreams each and every day. You know, tomorrow is not promised. So what I'm saying and why I'm saying, America especially, utilize their gift and their talent, but get in an arena that's your passion. Because just like in the game called boxing, in that ring, when you hear that bell, ding, ding, it's on. It ain't no time for you to say, I don't want to fight. No, because they're going to knock you out. So you want to be in the arena that you do well in, the arena that you've been called to do. See, we all been called and predestined to do something great. Yeah. We standing on the edge of greatness, but it's just time for us to do what we have to do to get into that place. So do what you've been called to do. And see, and like Cooper said earlier, as you do that dream, as you live your dream, we all need a coach and we all need a team. It takes a team to fulfill the dream, like we are, the dream team. Teamwork makes the dream work. And so, America, you need a team, just like a boxer, America. A boxer needs a manager. A boxer needs a coach, a trainer. A boxer needs a cut man. Every now and then, they're going to be shooting some blows. Every now and then, you're going to have to go back to the corner and get some advice. What do I do now? Right. You know, they're about to take my house. They're about to take my car. Right. A house in foreclosure. Right. What should I do? You got to go. I mean, that's why they have corner men. And every now and then, they're going to still hit you with some blows. I mean, knock you out. And you know, you heard that record, Mama said knock you out.
That's right, yeah.
Every now and then, that's why you need a cut man to grease you up. Every now and then, it just slide right off when that cut man come in the ring. See, I heard a great man say something about team, but he said individuals win games, but teams win championships.
That's right.
Matthew C. Horn, sir, if you was in the third quarter of the game, rocking and rolling, and you were just rocking and putting it behind your back, slamming and dunking, but I know you got an awesome jump shot too, sir.
Oh, yeah.
So what would you do in this game?
Okay, well, in the third quarter, I would simply adhere to whatever my halftime strategy was.
All right.
Because when you begin your dream, you have to know the halfway point and the ending point.
Yes, sir.
And when you reach a halfway point, you have to observe where you are.
All right.
Maybe you're where you want to be, or maybe you're not where you want to be.
Okay.
Okay, if you're at that place where you envision yourself being, if you're where you want to be, then you keep working the plan.
Oh, yes.
Okay, if you're not where you want to be, observe the drawing board.
All right.
Go to that drawing board and make the necessary changes.
Yes, sir.
because that's what life is all about.
Mm-hmm.
The inevitable thing that we all encounter is the need to change.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir.
so if you need to change, don't be afraid to make your changes and go out there in that third quarter confident. And don't be afraid, because the level of competition rises in the third quarter.
Oh, definitely.
The further you go in your dream, the more the pressure is going to rise.
Uh-huh.
But don't be intimidated by the pressure. Work your plan and position yourself to thrive in that fourth quarter.
Fantastic, fantastic. Do you hear that, America? American, you getting nothing but the best of the best. Kevin Logan, sir, you've been on the golf course. You done already cleared out the back nine. You on your stretch, almost about to get to the 18th hole, sir. How do you, when times get tough, and you about to get to the 18th hole, 'cause I know how it is in a boxing match, and there's about 15 rounds, you know, but you can never give up. You can never quit.
That's right.
What do you say to America, sir?
Well, the one thing I say is you're on a course, you're on a journey. Everything has gauges where you can determine where you are, how far you are from where you began,
All right.
and how far you are to reaching your goal, which is the end.
Yes, sir.
But the one thing each one of you all said was it's about position.
Yes, sir.
Position goes with velocity. Now, in the English language, the velocity is defined as a noun,
All right.
meaning the change in position as it relates to speed and time. Each one of you all's positions is going to change relative to yourself. In golf, if you notice that it's a slow-paced game, they're looking and observing. And there's another element that's in between the ball, your goal, and yourself, which is this golf club.
Okay,
That's why the
okay.
grip is so
All right.
important. That's why where you're going to put it is so important. I here have a putter,
All
but
right.
sometimes you're going to need a driver. You got to get through some stuff.
Yes,
so
sir.
you have to drive with fierce force.
Yes, sir.
Then when you get close to it, when you get that business, that environment that you always wanted to, you're in that networking opportunity, or you have that one meeting, that's not time to drive. It's time to finesse it. Pull out your putter and then start to finesse so you can get the business deal to where you want it to be. So there's a win-win situation for everyone involved.
Yes, sir.
Everyone walks out the door happy. You've made the deal. Your business is surviving now, and you've done a turnaround.
Fantastic. Did you hear that? Fantastic, fantastic. America, be writing it down, America. It's time to win in an economy like this. Cuba, in an economy like this where still foreclosures are still running rampant, the people are still getting their cars snatched and repossessed, the job market is still at a slump. What would you do, young man, in an economy like this? What would you share with America?
Well, one thing I want to share, that's why I like the game of baseball.
All right.
Because there's a winner.
Oh, yes.
There's no ties in baseball.
That's right.
You got to win.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's important to choose your passion.
Oh,
it's important to
yes.
find out what you're passionate about.
Yes, sir.
And it's important to never, ever quit.
Oh, yes.
See, just like baseball, you might go to the 9th inning. If it's still a tie, we're going to the 10th.
That's right.
Then we're going to the 11th.
Oh, yes.
Now, unless it's an act of God, that's the only time the game will be over.
That's right.
So you have to know you got to win. And see, one thing I like about what Kevin said, when you got a vision, you got to know whatever you're going through, you have to see that you win.
Yes, sir.
You have to see your hands up.
Yes.
You know, no matter what happens, you have to see
That's right.
that you win. So that's why no matter what you're going through, foreclosure, it's not the end of the world.
That's right.
It's not the end of the world.
That's right.
You can recover.
That's right.
Keep your position,
time.
stay with the basics, keep driving, and keep winning.
That's right.
That's how you win in life.
Fantastic.
Don't quit.
Fantastic. And as you stated that, just like you said, you know, you got to see the end of the picture at the beginning.
There you go.
You know, always. And a lot of times, you know, in the game called life like this, is we want to win, as you were stating, Cooper, you know, it's not over. Just like in the game of check, they talking about checkmate, but you still have another move. It's not over. And you must understand that it's not over yet. America, you must understand in this economy, you have to be able to come back bigger and better, stronger than ever. But the key component, America, can you endure the stormy weather? America, well, I apologize, but that's all the time that we have today. But we're going to do a quick rapid fire. Brother Logan, what's the best tip you can give America right now in the next 10 seconds?
Power. Have the power to get it done.
Yes, sir.
When you're in the fourth quarter, don't be afraid of the pressure. Adversity was never meant to break you, rather to create breakthroughs.
Fantastic.
Just like the game in baseball, it ain't over until you win.
That's right. You must know that now is the time. And don't forget, your gifts and talents will make room for you at the top. And you must understand, America, you're only one deal away. One idea, one phone call, one email, one fax, one contract, one handshake, one break from being free in this economy. Remember, America, all we want to know, are you ready to grow? Until the next show, America, keep the faith.